Okay. So more examples on orthogonality. So here the examples is like that. Find the value of k if the pair x square plus y square plus z square plus x plus k into z minus 2 is equal to 0. And the one more equation, x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x plus 3y minus 4z plus 6 is equal to 0. Cut orthogonally. Okay. So now solve the solve this equation. So you have to find out the value of k. Okay, first you have to check these two pair equations cut orthogonally. Okay, so write down the equations once again. So first equation is, so that is taken as s1 is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus x plus k into z minus 2. So that is equation number 1. So now comparing this equation to standard equation of a sphere. So we know that x square plus y square plus z square 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. In that equation we have to compare this equation. Okay, so here 2u1 is equal to 1, here x coefficient, comparing the equation to standard equation, 2u1 is equal to 1 and 2v1 is equal to 0 because no term of v, and 2w1 is equal to k, in the place qw, that is k. So then d is equal to minus 2. Okay, so we know that the standard equation. Okay, write down separately, then comparing these two equations. Okay, so now we get u1 is equal to 1 by 2 and v1 is equal to 0 and w1 is equal to k by 2 and d1 is equal to minus 2. Okay, so next, so another equation is write down. So that is s2 is equal to x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x plus 3y minus 4z plus 6 is equal to 0. So that is taken as equation number 2. So similarly, we can find out the value of u2, v2 and w2. These are the namings. u2, u1 and u2 are the namings. Okay, so here two spaces are there. So now I am naming the u, v, w in the place u1, v1, w1 and u2, v2, w2. These are the centers of the space equations. Okay, so here u2 is equal to minus 2u2. Similarly, in that way, 2u2 is equal to minus 2. 2 get cancelled, we get minus 1. And 2v2 is equal to 2v2 is equal to 3. Then v2 is equal to 3 by 2. So here writing directly. Next, 2w2 is equal to minus 4. Then 2 into 1s are 2 2s are get cancelled, we get minus 2 only. w2 is equal to minus 2 and d2 is equal to 6. Okay, so these are the centers of the equation 1 and 2. Now, since the equation 1 and 2 cut orthogonally, so that means using the condition of orthogonality. The orthogonality condition is like that: 2u1 into u2 plus 2v1 into v2 and 2w1 plus w2 is equal to d1 plus d2. Okay, so that is, remember, so that is the formula for orthogonality. So now substitute the values of u1 into u2 and v1 into v2 and w1 into w2 in this equation. So we know that d1 is minus 2 and d2 is plus 6. So using the equations. So now substitute all the values of u1 and v2 and d1 and d2 values. So here 2 into, so u1 value is, so here 1 by 2. So u1 is equal to, take left hand side, we get 1 by 2. So that is 1 by 2 and u2 value is minus 1 plus 2 as it is. So here v1 value is 0 and v2 value is 3 by 2 plus 2 into w1 value is, so that is k by 2 and w2 value is minus 2. Okay, that is equal to, then d1 value is minus 2 and d2 value is plus 6. So now simplification this equation, we get 2 to get cancelled, we get minus 1. 0 into any term is 0. Then 2 to get cancelled, here minus 2. So that is minus 2k. So that is minus 1. So that term is 0. So we get minus 1 plus 0 minus 2k is equal to 6 minus 2 is 4. Now minus 2k, so take minus 1 in the right hand side, we get plus 1. 4 plus 1 is, that is 5. 4 plus 1 is, that is 5. So now minus 2k is equal to 5, k is equal to minus 5 by 2. So that is the value of k. Okay, so this is the condition of orthogonality for finding the value of k. Okay, so now we have to find out the value of k using the orthogonality condition. So now one more example. Find the angle of intersection of the sphere. So the given spheres are x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x minus 4y minus 6z plus 10 is equal to 0, and x square plus y square plus z square minus 6x minus 2y minus 2z plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so these are the sphere equations. Now find the angle of intersection. Here asking the value of theta, so we have to find out the value of theta. Okay, so here we finding the value of k. So now we have to find out the value of theta. So now the solution, randomly given equations of the spheres once again. So that is taken as S1, the first sphere equation. So that is S1 is equal to x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x minus 4y minus 6z plus 10 is equal to 0. So that is equation number 1. So now find out the centers of this sphere. So like that, 2u1 is equal to 2u1 is equal to minus 2 and 2v2 is equal to minus 4 and 2w is equal to minus 6. So here two space equations are there. I am using u1, v1 and w1. Okay. So then the value of u1, v1, w1 are 1, 2, 3. So using this method. So then we have to find out the value of u1, v1, w1. Then the radius of this equation is r1 is equal to square root of u1 square plus v1 square plus w1 square minus d. So we know that the formula for radius. Then substitute the value of u1 v2 v1 uv1 and w1 and value of d. So d value is 10. Okay, so then substitute 1 square is 1, then 2 square is 4, then 3 square is 9, then d value is 10, so that is minus 10. So then 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 can get cancelled, so remaining 4, the root of 4 is 2. Okay, so next. Next, for the second equation, so that is S2, so x square plus y square plus z square minus 6x minus 2y minus 2z plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so that is equation number 2. Then the center of the sphere, equation number 2, so is minus u2 minus v2 and minus w2. So that is find out the value of u1 v1 and w2. So that is 2 u2 is equal to minus 6 and 2 v2 is equal to minus 2 and 2 w2 is equal to minus 2. Okay, so then 2 get cancelled, the remaining terms 2 so divided by 2 in this term, so we get 2 ones are 2 threes are, so we get minus 3. So here minus u2, so we get positive terms, and divided by 2 get cancelled, then we get 1, and divided by 2 we get positive 1. Okay, so otherwise we have to find out this way. So divided by 2 in this equation, only 3 terms, 2u1, 2v, 2u and 2v and 2w in this equation only. Okay, so now the radius of this equation is r2 is equal to root of u2 square plus v2 square plus w square minus d. Okay, so then substitute the value of u2, v2 and w2. So that is minus 3 square and minus 1 whole square and minus 1 whole square and minus 2. D value is minus 2. Then 3 square is 9, 1 square is 1 square is 1 and minus 2 as it is. Then 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 minus 2 is 9. So root of 9 is nothing but 3. Okay, so now using the formula for radii, so we know that cos theta is equal to r1 square plus r2 square minus d square is equal to 2 into r1 into r2. So now before we remember, the distance between two centers is c1 into c2 is equal to root of root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square plus z2 minus z1 square using the formula. So distance between 2 points. Here centers are there. Formula is like that: root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square plus z2 minus z1 square. Okay. So using that formula. So here first one roots are 3 1 1 1. So that is another values are, we know that already, find out that values. So that is 1 2 1. Okay. So now subtract these two equations, then square. We get the values 4 plus 1 plus 4 is equal to 3. Okay. So 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 1 9, root of 9 is 3. Okay. So using the formula, so then substitute the values, we get 3. So that is 3 minus 1 whole square and plus 1 minus 2 whole square. Then again 1 is there, so one more equation 3, 1 minus 3 is whole square, so we get 2. Okay. So next, so cos theta is equal to r1 square plus r2 square minus d square is equal to 2 into r1 into r2. Okay. So here, so r1 we know that the value of r1, so that is 2, so 2 square is 4. Then the value of r2 is 3, so square of 3 is 9. Then d value, that is 3. So C1 into C2 is nothing but D. Distance between two radii. The value of D is 3. So again 3 square is 9. Divided by 2 into R1 into R2. So substitute again the values of R1 and R2. R1 is 2 and R2 is also 3. And 2 into 2 into 3. So plus 9 and minus 9 get cancelled. We get 4 divided by 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 is 12. So again cancel the terms, 4 ones are 4 threes are, we get 1 by 3. So that is cos theta is equal to 1 by 3 and theta is equal to, so take cos in the right hand side. So we get cos inverse of 1 by 3. So that is the value of theta. Okay. So this is very very important example. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 3. So now I am finding the value of theta. So that is theta is equal to cos inverse 1 by 3. So this is the way of finding the theta value. Okay.